Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go through another reaction video, or basically a review of another public aquarium. This time it was Callum going around and filming sea life in London. I've not seen this clip before, so this will be my first time reacting to it. The opening shot is sketchy, but yeah, let's have a wander around sea life in London. Okay, so first off, we've got some Arowanas. Three, four big silver Arowanas. Five. You can see that one over there in the corner. Now, I mean, they look nice. Now, this to me was a big giraffe cat on the floor there and a red tail cat. This to me. But anyway, so as with a lot of public aquariums, this one seems to be one of those tanks that they have where they take on fish. I mean, the blue light's a little bit annoying. You can't really see the fish in full glory, but it seems like just one of those tanks where they've taken on fish for rehoming. They're typical tank buster fish. They look absolutely beautiful, and it's laid out really, really nice. Oh my god. What the hell has happened to that? That is... I mean, it's either a short body red tail or a messed up red tail. It looks very, very stunted, very, very awkward. God, that has not been cared for in the right way. I mean, the colour pattern can be seen as quite cool and unique. However, the fish itself is not right. I mean, if it's a short body or deformed fish anyway, so I don't know. That's just to me, that's just quite an ugly fish. Some people might find beauty in the weirdness, but that is awful. My God, not a good start. Oh wow. Now, as we see with a lot of public aquariums, they have a Piranha Tank. This one is beautiful. It's not as good as the, what was it last time, Blue Planet? This is very much more basically laid out. I mean, the Piranha's a nice big school of red belly piranha. They all look in absolute pristine condition. They're just not showing the same colours. If we go back a touch, here, I mean, it's probably not the best image to pause it on, but if you remember in the Blue Planet video, the piranha that you saw, you could see fully the gold speckling that goes through the body, and the colours were highlighted really, really beautifully. Here, they're just on base, strong light. It's a big, beautiful tank, but the light is far too strong considering that piranhas like a lot of overhanging vegetation, a lot of shaded areas as well. They're not massively a huge open water swimmer. They will kind of hide in the margins quite a lot in a group. Oh my God, this place is just getting bigger and bigger fish that are typical of things that shouldn't necessarily always be sold. I mean, these aquariums are absolutely huge, though. Oh, look, I love the little caiman again. Everyone loves to see the little caiman. Again, I mean, the decorations of these places and the thought that's gone into them doesn't seem to be as good as the Blue Planet. Obviously, these are all done by Merlin Attractions as well. Oh, actually, the setup on it looks quite nice. If this is still a caiman tank, I mean, we've got more turtles in with fish again. I'm not sure if those turtles are old or if the shells are knackered. I'm not a turtle dude, but obviously they're in an African cichlid setup with rift lakes. Again, not something that I am massively clued up on with the African rift lakes, but it's a huge open water tank. This one is decorated better in my opinion than the Blue Planet one, as that one's just kind of big open outdoor style pond with glass fronted windows. This has they're random boxes at the top. Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of rift lakes there. I mean, I don't understand this attention to detail to just have random crates in the corner. Like that makes no sense whatsoever, but okay. Oh god. Oh, customary plaque. Yeah. Tank. Oh, nice. Some, let's call them the bread and butter fish that you would normally see in other shops, like the lemon tetras and stuff. That's absolutely. Oh, this is beautiful, actually. That is a very, very well laid out tank. It's very, very pretty. Oh, we've got Courtney there in the corner. Is that ball beatis that they're using a lot of? Can't see it properly. Yeah, there should be a lot of Java ferns in there, macrosium plants. Oh, another to the back end of the caiman. Nope. Another species of turtle. Ah, I'm not a turtle guy. I don't get it. I don't get the turtle thing. Oh god. So anyone that knows us as a shop knows that we had one of these things in. Those that don't know, these are called a Chinese softshell turtle. Named after so because that shell at the top is very, very soft. They're very, very streamlined and very, very good at swimming as well. They are knobs. They're just angry little chavvy turtles in a tracksuit. I hate them with a passion just because of how unnecessarily angry they are all the time. And that neck, the way it can reach all the way around, it's unnerving. Like you are never safe with that turtle. I hate them. But again, a very, very nicely laid out tank. That shelf that they've got up there is lovely. And has Callum been naughty and put that into the tank? Right, this one. This one. I know this fish. So let's see if there's a better image. But I can't remember the name of the fish. So if you know it, please write it down in the description because it has been killing me. Like, Callum showed me this little picture of these fish in a message while he was there. And I recognise the fish. They look very, very similar to an endostom species, but they're much larger. I just can't for the life of me remember the name of the fish. So please, if you know the name, put it in the comments. And they're absolutely beautiful. I love brown fish. I want to apologise in advance. The way I sound a bit weird today. Developed a little bit of a cold. And yes, I still know what colds are. They existed before other current illnesses, and I remember the feeling of having a cold. Oh, customary archerfish display tank. Callum did say there's something weird in this tank. Right, like that target is unnecessary. It just, I don't know. I mean, this Sea Life Centre's added a few things into these exhibits and decoration that it just makes it look a bit tacky. Like they're not doing things technically fully for the fish. Oh, some honourable saltwater mentions. Let's just go back to that point for a minute. Like they're just adding things in that make it look a bit tacky, like standard visitor attractions in a way that make it seem more fairgroundy type thing. Like it's appealing to morons and those that are easily influenced, rather than having something beautiful for the sake of it being beautiful. They're adding things in just for the sake of doing it just for the fun, which can work, but when it's done to the excess that it has, I don't really enjoy it. But saltwater honourable mentions, as Callum put it. So as you can see, first off, loads of clownfish. I think these are perk clownfish, and obviously a lot of algae in there as well, with some LPS in there as well. Some soft corals. It actually looks really, really nice. It's very, very pretty. Clownfish kept how clownfish should be. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the greenery as well. You don't see much greenery being used in the way that it should be in marine aquariums. You don't see many tanks with heavy algae-borne presence. Oh, a little zebra eel. Have they still got zebra eels? Oh, and a nice big sea turtle. Everyone loves seeing the sea turtles in the aquariums. They're absolutely beautiful. Just go around like they're chilling. What's to do with his head? He's special. Right. Has that just munched on a fish in the tank? It has as well. He's just robbed a bloody fish from the tank. Just chewing down on a fish. Let's go back and have a look at that turtle just chomping down on. Like, this is surely something that shouldn't really happen. Like, they're just genuinely chewing on fish, or was that like kelp? Penguins. There's not much you can say about penguins. They're penguins. Yeah, they swim. I don't know how Cal wanted to react to penguins. It's the penguins. Maybe. Wait, let's go back a bit. Let's try that again. Should try that again. Right. Oh, look, penguins! Oh, everyone loves penguins. Oh, look, they're so cute and small, and the way they swim, and the birds, and the flap. That's about as much as you're getting from me on that one. I'll fake the enthusiasm over birds. Probably went back a bit too far. Oh, look, the wild keeper. Jellyfish. This is beautiful. I love the way jellyfish move. It's so subtle. Not so subtle. So graceful. Oh, little dog-faced puffer. What are you talking today? Dog-faced puffer. With, again, some random and that must have been it. There mustn't have been too many things around that. Overall view on London sea life from what I've seen. There were some cool exhibits. There's nothing there that was out of the ordinary, kind of out of the blue. It was typical stuff. Apart from, again, that one freshwater species that kind of looks like a crocodile gourami, but I don't know. Kind of annoying me that. But yeah, it's just all typical stuff. There's the tank bustery stuff and things that people can relate to. There's nothing there that kind of screamed out as kind of conservation-y type project, something that people are working towards. There was nothing other than the general tourist wow factor. I would have liked to have seen much more natural aquariums, like that lemon tetra tank. That was absolutely beautiful with all the plants and stuff. It was lovely. It looked really, really nice. But that same effort could have gone into the other ones. I mean, I suppose it suits for London. It's just there for tourists. But based on that video, I probably wouldn't travel down there as like some big thing. Like when I went round Blackpool Sea Life, that was cool. This time round, didn't have that same wow factor with the London one. The Blue Planet one, that was just incredible. I want to go there and do something again, but with me and Callum while we're there. I don't know. I'm a little bit underwhelmed by that one. I was thinking because it was London, it was going to be like some kind of flagship attraction, but it just didn't have that wow factor to it that I wanted. I don't know. I mean, if you've got some other experiences of the same place that haven't been mentioned in the video, just write them down in a comment. And I don't know. Maybe we'll do another one and try and do it some justice. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll try and. We're actually working on a behind-the-scenes tour of the one at Trafford, so the one that's local to us, which would be quite fun to do. So it'll be a fisherman chat. Oh, sorry about that. Fisherman chats at Trafford Sea Life, behind the scenes, and being able to chat to some of the aquarists as well, which would be quite fun and quite interesting to do. I'm looking forward to actually to hear back on when we can do it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I suppose if you made it to the end, I nearly didn't. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video, which I think maybe some species profiles that we're going to start heading out. Before I go, I'm going to apologise for the lack of a shave, hence why we're using the webcam and not the actual detailed cameras, because I look scruffy and homeless. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.